Yo, 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 it is your boy U-Haul. We are back with another video, and today this is a young ancestor big con heist. This is a fast and easy way, and I got this idea from Relicane. I definitely recommend checking out his YouTube channel because he has a ton of great content. But here, you're going to see me just able to run straight past all these guards. At first, I thought this was absolutely absurd. There was no way this was going to work, but boy, oh boy, was I wrong. I mean, we sped through this thing like literally like I was in a Formula One car. As you see here, I just run right by this dude. The only thing you're going to hear these guys say are, hey, you can't be in here, but make sure you keep on running, because once you stop, if you're in their little spot zone for a certain amount of time, they will pretty much fire off the alarms and you will be spotted. So that is no bueno, man. But other than that, this is fairly easy. We did run into a few problems as far as bugs and glitches later on in this heist, but I will explain that later. But really, I mean, ultimately I will do this one again and again because it was so much fun and just so easy. I mean, it was absolutely insane how we were able to maneuver around this whole casino just unnoticed and unscathed. I really wasn't expecting this kind of just pretty much simplicity for this heist, because I'll be honest, I'm fairly new to this game, or not new to this game, but just returned back to it. And I've been struggling with this heist, man. I mean, there's definitely been some parts that have just pretty much had me wanting to pull out my hair, but this one was so simple, and I kid you not, as long as you follow exactly what I am doing here, you will have no problem whatsoever doing this yourself. But make sure you do it with somebody else. If you do it with another person, it will probably be even easier. But just make sure each and every one of y'all know exactly what y'all are doing, because all it takes is one person to pretty much get you spotted, and we all know how that goes. It becomes a very easy heist, and then it makes it a pretty difficult one, and one you really don't want to participate in. But I mean, here you're seeing some really nice skills of just sneakiness and just slapping them with that ceramic pistol. That is by far one of my favorite things to do on this heist. And like you see here, didn't even have to worry about the camera. We're running straight through this little lobby. I was really concerned about the guys at the desk spotting us. You do kind of have to time it just right, but you will figure it out. I mean, you might mess up the first few times, no big deal. You'll get it eventually. Just stick with the plan, trust the process, and I guarantee you will want to do this over and over again, because you can literally go from spending maybe 30 minutes in these heists to like 15 at the least, and you'll just be shocked at how quickly you get by this. And I will say, fairly new to the whole drilling system too, so I'm glad I kind of cut that out of here, because y'all did not want to see your boy do that. It was by far one of the most miserable things to watch. But we were able to get the I think this one was gold. We did run into one problem though. It was the G crate, and we just could not pick it up. We tried and tried, but eventually we just had to give up on it. And no big deal. I mean, yeah, we lost some money, but at the end of the day, we really don't lose hardly anything either. I mean, we're gonna lose a little bit just from exiting the casino, but other than that, I mean, as far as the guards go inside, you do not have to worry about any of them pretty much seeing you or spotting you. Just make sure you time this perfectly to the point where that camera is pointed away from you, because you do have to kind of run directly in front of it. But I mean, you're pretty much just gonna go back out of this place just like you came in. Choose your exit. You know how they give you an exit, but ultimately you do not have to do it that way. There is a nice little surprise for you at the end of this video if you stick around long enough. I think you'll get a little kick out of it. It was very unexpected for us, and definitely probably shouldn't have happened, but all fun and games, man. You live and you learn, and now we don't have to worry about doing that problem anymore, because boy oh boy, it definitely kind of hurt the pockets as far as some money going. But I just want to thank each and every one of y'all for supporting the channel. I know we're just starting out this YouTube page, but it has absolutely kind of blown my mind. And you know, it's just the simple things, man. Like, you don't have to do much, but just showing up and supporting your boy U-Haul. It definitely means the world to me as I start out this venture and this new hobby. Definitely enjoying putting out the content for each and every one of y'all. And the editing is by far, I'm finding something that I truly enjoy, which is excellent. I mean, I've already edited some videos before I started this YouTube, but I never expected I would truly and thoroughly enjoy it like I have here. But as we go out the main entrance, really the only thing you got to worry about is, I mean, this cutscene is by far one of the worst cutscenes. They need to do away with it, because as many times as I've seen it, I do not want to watch it again and again and again. But it's mandatory at this point, and I'm just ready for this new DLC, because well, actually, by the time this is released, the new DLC will be out. So I hope each and every one of y'all are enjoying it so far. I'm referring the summer special DLC to a little appetizer, just because it's not the real thing or the big boy coming in December, but definitely some new content that I think each and every one of us are excited for, or should be excited for. And here we do something different. We actually go and grab the car that not too many people try and grab, but definitely a little fun way, different approach as far as exiting and trying to get away. But we still do the same thing. We go down, get in the sewer, and as you see, kind of as we get further along into the sewer, you'll notice we take a little alternate route, which I definitely recommend each and every one of y'all trying out, just because this heist can get old pretty quick, and it's fun to find new ways to kind of adventure out and do it differently. And we end up taking the subway here, which is by far actually one of my favorite ways, if you don't mind spending a little extra time. Like I mentioned too, though, if you choose not to do this way, you will end the heist a lot earlier. But as far as surprises and just doing it a different way, you can't really beat it, just because it's so much fun, and you get to kind of explore a new route that you can show to your friends, which I know they will truly enjoy as well. The only thing is running up these staircases, because God, oh boy, it was not fun. And I will also say, trying to find a car that is halfway decent, we struggle with one. They keep running away from us, because I guess they know who we are. We think we're gonna take this Hummer, but then my boy Dingo spots a Corvette, and we're like, well, heck yeah, man, we're gonna take this thing. We're gonna finish in style. And so as we go along this long path, it's like a 5-minute trip, man. It's absolutely miserable, but just a good change of scenery, just because going the same way over and over again can get very old. But here we get a little cocky, and we think we got this jump, but oh no, this is not good, and bam, dude, we just blow straight into that ditch, and my boy Dingo actually falls out. We lose about 100K, but oh well, man, it was a ton of fun. We enjoyed this. I definitely recommend each and every one of y'all trying it out, because I think y'all will want to do the young Ancestor again and again. And you know, yes, you got to do an extra mission or two for it, but the excitement and just running past the cops and stuff is by far one of the easiest things to do, and really fun and enjoyable. But we finish it. We get our cash. We don't get as much as we probably should have, but I'll blame that on the little incident at the end, but mainly just not being able to pick up that one crate. By far one of the best cutscenes at the end. Once you see this thing, it gets me hype. And you gotta end the heist with a Macbeth, and you will see why, because your knees get weak, and you start to shake, and then you fall to the ground, and that's how you know you had a good time during that heist. And I just want to thank each and every one of y'all for watching. It means the world to me, and if you made it this far, you're a real one. Peace.